Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have Prime Minister Starmer in the Oval Office. It's a very special place, and he's a special man. And the United Kingdom is a wonderful country that I know very well. I'm there a lot, and I'll be going there, and we expect to see each other in the near future. We'll be announcing it, but we're going to be discussing many things today. We'll be discussing Russia-Ukraine. We'll be discussing trade and lots of other items. And I think we can say that we're going to be getting along on every one of them. We've had a tremendous relationship, and frankly, the Prime Minister and I have met twice before, and we get along very famously, as you would say. And I look forward to it very much. We look forward to the day and the meeting. We'll be having a luncheon after this, and then another work session, and I believe we're going to have a press conference at the end. So I look forward to it. And Mr. Prime Minister, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Can I say thank you for your hospitality, for your leadership. We have met a number of times, we've talked a number of times, and we have had a very constructive conversation. I'm sure we will today. And of course, our countries have been bound together for a very long time now. The closest alliance, I think, of any two countries when it comes to prosperity and security. And I know that together we will strengthen that even further. And on issues like Ukraine, thank you for changing the conversation to bring about the possibility that now we can have a peace deal. And we want to work with you to make sure that peace deal is enduring, that it lasts, that it's a deal that goes down as a historic deal, that nobody breaches, and we'll work with you to make sure that that absolutely happens. And it is my pleasure to bring from His Majesty the King a letter. He sends his best wishes and his regards, of course, but he also asked me to bear this letter and bring it to you. So can I present the letter from the King to
Thank you very much. Am I supposed to read it right now?
Yeah, please do.
I will do.
I've got to tell him what your reaction is, so I need to know. I need to know.
He is a great gentleman. A great, great gentleman.
I've made this video quite a few times and put it out on the channel. I couldn't believe that when I was looking at this flash of Trump, when I stopped the flash, underneath there is a different person. Okay, I mean, the whole thing's bizarre. See, that man there is underneath the picture of Trump. See, look at the little teeny weeny Charles and Camilla and the big Trump. Anyway, under there, when that flash happens, there, look, there's another man underneath. So the end bit of video is me on a 1-minute video, just talking about it. But I wanted to add another bit because I've just done the Jeremy Clarkson video and I felt that he was Trump. But the really strange is the person that's there. So I'm going to stick this little bit of video on. It's coming. What's going on? Yeah, this I told you what YouTube do to me. Oh, come on. I have to do things over and over again. So, sorry about that. Here we go. So, I should have edited that bit out, but never mind. There's another man underneath him. I love the flashes. Doesn't always show everything because sometimes it's so blank. See if there's the other person underneath him. But it's so blank in the flashes you can't really see anybody, but this one you could. You can see Charles well. There it is, so this is the bit. So I've just done Jeremy Clarkson, so I've got the picture of him, one that's almost the same pose, and stuck it over the top. And the really bizarre thing is it shows that the person underneath is bald. That's crazy. Look at that. Well, that's my little find of today, and I'm pleased. Well, I think it looks quite like him, to be honest. What's your thoughts?
Oh, that's wow. Well, that is really nice. I must make sure his signature's on that. Because, otherwise, it's not quite as meaningful. It is, and that's quite a signature, isn't it? Beautiful. He's a beautiful man, a wonderful man, and we appreciate it. I've known him, gotten to know him very well, actually. First term and now second term. Perhaps you'd like to say what that very important paragraph.
Yeah, so this is a letter from His Majesty the King. It's an invitation for a second state visit. This is really special. This has never happened before. This is unprecedented. And I think that just symbolises the strength of the relationship between us. So this is a very special letter. I think the last state visit was a tremendous success.
It was.
His Majesty the King wants to make this even better than that. So this is truly historic, an unprecedented second
That's a
state
great-
visit. He
great
wants to talk that through with you.
And that says at Windsor. That's
Yes.
really something.
Yes. What I haven't got yet is your answer. I do need to.
The answer is yes. On behalf of our wonderful First Lady, Melania, and myself, the answer is yes, and we look forward to being there and honoring the King and honoring really your country. Your country is a fantastic country, and it'll be our honor to be there. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. I shall happily take that back to His Majesty.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to keep that one.
You'll keep that one.